Look, a bunny rabbit. Squirrel. What'd you say? Hey! Can't focus? Yeah. Why is it that we have anxiety? Why are we fast to irritation? Or, this is a big one, are you one of those people that cannot fall asleep? You can't turn your mind off. What I'm talking about is glutamate toxicity. So we have naturally occurring enzymes in our body that should convert a glutamate into GABA. GABA is a brain neurotransmitter that keeps you very calm, very cool, and still can concentrate. So can you zone in? The issue is a lot of us have a mutation on a SNP, so we have a lot of these GAD SNPs. And so some of us are actually more prone to glutamates. Some of us are actually getting too much glutamate in our food supply. And if you live in America, it's probably that one. And so a glutamate is also known as an excitotoxin. And what that means to your brain neurons is it overexcites them. So toxic by overexcitation. So think of a excitotoxin or a glutamate doing this to your brain. Now go ahead and go to sleep. Go to bed. It doesn't stop. It's like, why won't it stop? It's overexciting your brain. You can't focus, you get irritated, you can't sleep. Excitotoxins, glutamates. Why do we have them? They taste amazing. So we learned in America that we could sprinkle our food with glutamates. That was too much tapping, wasn't it? We can sprinkle our food with glutamates and it overexcites us. Let me set that back up because I overexcited. In America, they're allowed to add about 8,000 different chemicals to our food supply. And then our good old government will subsidize it if they use this crap in our diets. So these poisons, these glutamates, these excitotoxins, they trick your taste buds. So your tongue loves the flavor of it. Big example, Doritos. Doritos has a crap ton of glutamates in it. They taste amazing. You can't put them down. They trick your taste buds at the expense of your brain. When does it do brain damage? You put it this way, once you know you have brain damage, you're at 50% brain damage. So let's say you've been doing glutamates for 25 years and then you start to get dementia. Yeah, it was the other 25 years. So being aware of it before there's lots of damage. So, being aware of insomnia, being aware of not turning your mind off. These are big, big clues to protect you later in life so your brain still functions. So how powerful is a glutamate? Put it this way, I could sprinkle MSG, monosodium glutamate, on roadkill. Dead possum in the road. Get the grill fired up, sprinkle a bunch of MSG on that dead, rotten possum, serve it up to my guest. You know what they're gonna say? That tastes amazing. That was the best steak ever. No, it wasn't the best steak ever. It was dead possum with glutamates. Welcome to restaurants. So the quality of food in America is atrocious. And so they will use lots of glutamates to make the food taste good. And you'll be in standing line to come back. So what do? Well, do your homework. There's probably 300 code names for glutamates. Some big ones are MSG. It kind of ticks me off when it says MSG free. Does not mean it's glutamate free. They just use an alternative like hydrolyzed vegetable protein. So Google, find the code words for excitotoxins and glutamates. Hydrolyzed vegetable protein is one. High fructose corn syrup is one. But all the chemicals and additives that you see in the food and what they put in the spices are going to be loaded with some form of glutamate. How How bad is it? Put it this way, in Canada, I think they only allow 8 different chemicals to be added to flavorings, and I believe it's over 8,000 in America we can add to the food supply. So what we eat here, Canada won't let it cross the border. So do investigate, see if you have too many glutamates. What do you do if you find out you really don't have much? Well, if you're eating in a restaurant, you're getting too many glutamates. So you have to start preparing a lot of your food at home. And is your health worth it? You tell me. And then look at your cabinets, see if there's artificial flavorings and natural flavorings. Is a code word for glutamate. It's kind of annoying. But the easiest way to go at it is just always remember, eat from the ground up, not the box down. So if it's processed, it's probably subsidized. It probably means it's cheap quality food that will trick your taste buds. So eat from the ground up, not the box down, and then you have to be a reader. Start reading things. If it's like reading a book to get through the ingredients, you can bet your bottom dollar there's gonna be a lot of glutamates in there. So if you, what's the ingredients of an apple? It's apple. What's the ingredients of a pecan? It's a pecan. So keep it simple and it'll go a long ways. At the time of me doing this video, there was an alternative. If you had glutamate toxicity, I've had phenomenal success by using GABA, because you can actually get the end result. If you do have a GAD SNP and it can't convert to GABA, you simply give them GABA. It is banned right now. So what is a safe alternative to increase GABA? Taurine has a conversion to GABA. So if you're taking a magnesium with some taurate in it, that can be quite nice. Resveratrol can block some glutamate receptors. I like that one. All magnesium. Magnesium is going to be the bomb, so that'll go a long ways. But more importantly, look at your food supply and reduce your amount of glutamate toxicity. Jimmy jacked.